Choose one bridge to cross now, one to build next, and define the first 90 days. You've seen the landscape. 4 honest paths, each capable of paying you without stealing your life. Motor first insurance distribution, SEEP-based mutual fund distribution, affiliating a program you trust, and monetizing what you already know. The fastest way to lose here is to chase all 4 and finish none. Today is about committing to one primary income path for the next 12 months, keeping one backup ready for season changes, and writing a simple, survivable plan for the first 3 months. Not a dream board, a calendar you can obey on your worst week. Start by bringing yesterday's table back on screen. Read your own ratings for time needed, capital needed, learning curve, and values fit. Your body already reacted when you filled that table. The row that felt calm and doable is your signal. The row that looked profitable but made your shoulders tighten is a trap. Remember the ESBI page, we are nudging your mix, not tearing up your life. You don't need a grand reinvention. You need a clean, narrow path that compounds. Now decide, and do it like an adult. Circle one main path to explore seriously for the next 12 months. If you value reliability and you're okay with follow-ups, insurance distribution starting with motor is a beautiful, boring cash flow machine, mandatory, renewal-driven, and reputation-based. If you value stewardship and patience, mutual fund distribution with SEEP trails is slow to start and soothing later, small, recurring income that grows with your client's discipline. If you can point people to a transformation you believe in, affiliating a program is an elegant way to practice leverage. Delivery sits with the owner. You build a tiny, honest funnel. If you are a builder at heart, knowledge monetization lets you turn lived experience into small products and workshops that stack quietly over time. There is no best. There is only the one you'll still respect in month 6. Next, choose a backup. Circle the second path you could spin up with minimal friction if life changes. This is not permission to split your focus now. It's insurance against the unexpected. If your primary is insurance, backup might be a 499 rupees template for your niche. If your primary is knowledge products, backup might be affiliate, same audience, different offer. If your primary is mutual funds, backup could be motor insurance, compliance and client conversations overlap, and the cycles complement each other. Let's turn this into a 90-day engine. Open your workbook and write, Month 1, Activation. Under that header, define 2 to 3 actions you will complete in the next 4 weeks. Keep them so small they are slightly embarrassing to postpone. If your primary is insurance, your month 1 actions might be to lock a senior partner, backend for support, set up a simple CRM with reminder templates, and build a renewal list from your own circle. If your primary is mutual funds, your month 1 might be to connect with a mentor distributor, complete foundational compliance study hours, and schedule 3 goal-setting conversations with families you already advise informally. If you are affiliating, month 1 could be to pick one program you truly stand behind, create one lead magnet that solves a small related pain, and record a 5-minute explainer video. If you're monetizing knowledge, month 1 might be to choose one problem and ship an ugly but helpful V1, an ebook, a checklist, or a template, with a 1-page checkout. Do not write essays. Write actions with calendar blocks. Now write, months 2 to 3, first proof. Decide what tangible outcomes prove momentum. For insurance, that could be your first 10 policies issued or renewed and a clean WhatsApp follow-up cadence that you actually use. For mutual funds, your proof could be 5 families with live SIPs you've onboard and 1 tidy review call script you can repeat. For affiliate, aim for your first 5 qualified calls or 10 checkouts from your funnel and 1 weekly educational post that consistently drives replies. For knowledge products, target your first 20 paid buyers and a collected list of their feedback that informs version 2. In rupees, define a modest side income figure that would make you smile without wrecking your calendar. By end of month 3, I want at least rupee underscore per month from this path. Keep it small enough to be real and large enough to be felt. A quick word on earning potential so your head is clear and your feet stay on the ground. Insurance margins per policy are modest, the work is real, and the gold sits in renewals and referrals. The compounding is in the calendar, not the emoji. Mutual fund trails start tiny and feel invisible for a while. After a few months of consistent sips, the calm, recurring nature of that income starts to matter. Affiliate income is lumpy but fast when there's values alignment and a simple, working funnel. It rewards audience trust and consistency more than copy hacks. Knowledge products can feel slow pop. The first 2 releases teach you everything, and the third quietly becomes a long tail earner while you iterate. None of these are lottery tickets. All of them pay honest people who install simple systems and keep promises. If you feel overwhelmed by setup, licensing, backend, SOPs, read. You are not doing this alone. I can help you set up any or all of the 4 streams the right way, with templates, checklists, and support. Just message me on WhatsApp using the details provided in the course notes, and tell me which path you circled. We'll simplify the steps, connect you to the right partners where needed, and keep you out of compliance potholes. You do not need to memorize IRDA or AMFI processes today. You need to commit to one pipe and take the first week's actions. The paperwork can be guided, the decision cannot be outsourced. Let's lock your plan with language you'll believe at 10 p.m. in the workbook. Write, my primary 12-month path as blank, because blank, then my backup path as blank, because blank. Under that, write your month 1 actions as short, dated sentences. By, I will, blank. By, I will, blank. By, I will. Finally, write your month 2 to 3 proof line. By the end of month 3, I will have blank and at least rupee per month from this path. If you share money or time with a partner, read these lines out loud together. Agree on the calendar blocks now, 2 evenings a week, 1 Saturday morning, or a firm, no work after 9 p.m. boundary, so progress doesn't become a fight. 2 guardrails will keep you sane. First, protect your day 2 plan. Your 30-day management moves and debt strategy still run in the background. Do not finance your expansion with fresh MS or by blowing up the buffer you just built. The new pipe must respect the house you've stabilized. Second, measure outputs, not hours. A fill CRM, 3 real client conversations, 1 shipped product, 10 replies to your affiliate explainer, that's progress. Spend 4 hours watching videos, is not. Your calendar serves your scoreboard, not the other way around. To close, sign the page with today's date and a simple sentence. For the next 90 days, my job is to do the boring things that make this path pay. Boring is a feature. Boring is where the rupees show up without drama. In the next module, we'll step into investment basics, placing cash, debt, equity, real estate, and gold into the right time buckets and risk lanes, so the money your new pipe brings in actually builds your future instead of evaporating into shooting stars. For now, choose your bridge, pick your first 3 planks, and if you want help laying them, WhatsApp me and say the word.